Hey, I just got back from seeing a movie. Um, and I felt compelled to share this. It's when I left the occult. Um, I used to dabble in witchcraft. It's hard to say because I thought I wanted to feel better, and it didn't. Like I used to have like a Ouija board and tarot cards, and trying to listen to other spirits that weren't of God. And over time, I realized it wasn't making me happy. So I stopped doing those things and believing in or worshiping other spirits because I kept feeling guilty in my spirit. And I realized it wasn't improving my life. And after I became more involved with the Bible and Christianity, I realized it made me happy. And I think it's a good thing. I also wanted to share that I've had a near-death experience before. This was like in my 20s. I stopped breathing when I was sleeping. And I know that because in the dream, I was in this white room, and I was lying on a white table, and there was a bearded man in the room, and I saw my father, my biological father, who had died when I was 13. He was in the room too, and he was looking down on me, and so was this bearded man. And this bearded man was very tall and big, and I just felt at peace and comforted. And then I remember him looking at me and saying, the bearded man, not my father. The bearded man looked at me and said, it's not your time yet. And then I woke up right away, and I felt the blood rush to my brain, and I felt the blood rush back in my veins. And I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually happened to me when I was sleeping, and I believe that was actually God and my dad watching over me. So that's one of the other reasons why I became a more devout Christian. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that. I also had a dream about Jesus recently. In the dream, he walked in the room, and he was wearing all white, and he was glowing in this white light. And he said, "I'm Jesus." And I looked at him and I said, "You sure know how to make an entrance." Because he's Jesus, and he sure knows how to make an entrance, you know. So that was really cool, because usually I never dream about him. Even like during my time when I was younger, when I was a Christian and went to CCD and stuff, I never would dream about him. But then I had a dream about Jesus, and it was really comforting for me. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share.